Hey guys, Mulgreth here, coming at you guys with a new gun review. It's a brand new gun. I got the A&K Stubby M4 CQB airsoft rifle, and pretty much the name says it for this gun. It is pretty small. I'd say coming about stock, I would say about, it says 5 pounds. Really it feels like maybe 2 or 3 because it is all made of polymer. Everything on this gun is polymer except for the trigger guard. The mag release has a little metal in it. There's a full metal gearbox on the inside. That's actually about it as far as the metal parts go for. It does have the front sight and flip up rear sights that you see here. I do have a nice red dot on here. It's actually like a I forgot the name of it. It's like a triple dot where it has the red, green, and blue, and it has the different kind of versions, so it kind of flips open easily. On and there you can adjust the elevation of windage on the top here and on the side here. Also you can adjust through the different kinds of dots and their powers on them. So right now this gun shoots about like 300 FPS with .20s. Now it doesn't sound like much, but if you're looking for a nice gun that's for CQB purpose only, this is great. The pins on the gun actually do come out on the receiver, so these guys actually do pop out. I tested it. So it is actually a project gun. You can actually upgrade it. Obviously it comes with a really interesting kind of RAS system kind of here. It's got the smaller rails. As you can see, I have my flashlight mounted on the front here and everything and whatnot. It is pretty bright. This isn't any kind of like airsoft kind of base flashlight. It's a Cree one. It's meant to just be about 300 lumens, and it is adjustable to come up and back, as you guys can see. That kind of adjusts the look of it. As far as everything else goes, aftermarket, I put on a, let's see if we can get a look here, right about here. Let's see if we can move it out. Here you guys can see I got the, there's a Mad Bull sling adapter, and it's got 2 on this side and 1 on this side. It's kind of awkward to kind of show you guys here. Here you go, there's 1 there, so I'm going to be using that for my sling mount. Obviously it's a full plastic crane stock. The only interesting about it is it actually doesn't have the battery go in on the back like it normally does on your other guns. Well, really what you actually have to do, you pull this guy off, and yeah, you know, the battery connector is in here, but you actually have to put it in backwards this way. Now these 2 guys pull off and it comes in here. The only thing is that the battery it comes with obviously isn't that great. Just like any other gun, it's pretty much just like a tester gun. I just got a Vulcan 9.6 battery. It is a nunchuck, so it's going to fit in there a little bit better, but again, the only weird thing is that this doesn't flip open, so you can actually take things off this gun and replace them. You have a couple Allen keys, which is interesting because it doesn't come with it. There is no Allen keys. It comes with the charger, the battery, a little bag of BBs, the unjamming rod, the manual, your receipt, the box obviously, and the mag, which is a nice little, actually this is full metal, nice little full metal small 190 round high cap mag for this gun. Again with .20s, it is shooting 300, so it'd be a good gun to use for striker. The charging handle does pull back. Now it is black here, which is actually pretty interesting. Normally you do see like the silver covers under the dust panel. The dust cover and panel actually is full metal. Forgot about that. As far as the mag release and everything goes, this is a pretty good sturdy gun. Comes out pretty easily. With everything aftermarket on here, believe it or not, it does kind of make it easier to hold. And, well, not easier to hold, it should be having a lot more weight to it actually. Something else that's interesting is that on the grip itself, as you guys can see, it lips out. So this is more of like a right-handed shooter gun. You can hold it lefty, it's just a little awkward because you see this bump coming out. But the grip for it, I believe, is removable somehow. I haven't really gotten in depth with this, but again, everything is pretty cool on this gun. You can remove the front sight, you can remove the rear. I just have them on for right now. Pretty much you can put anything on this gun as far as your attachments and you want to go with, and make this a pretty good gun. So all in all, it is a pretty good gun. I did use it in the last game I went to on the 17th. Gonna also be using it soon. I'm getting a rubber vertical stubby grip on the front. I'm also getting another, it's going to be a mid-cap, about 140 round A&K one. As far as that goes, we're going to be trying that out and see how it goes. So I hope you guys enjoy this gun. I do recommend getting this. I did get this from Airsoft Megastore. It's a nice and compact gun. It looks pretty cool for what it is. Again, it is pretty small, but you know, this is probably as lengthy as you can make it. So I mean, it is pretty small, but it is a nice lightweight and usable gun that you can use as a nice side primary or primary, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys all soon.